You know what, we're not going to worry about that. Yesterday I was walking down the street minding my own business and 2 cops grabbed my ass. Then a car pulled up and 2 more got out. They throw my hands behind my back and cuff me. And I'm like, officer, I got a knife in my front pocket, you know, just letting them know what's up. He was like, if you reach for that knife, I'll blow your fucking head off. He said that shit to me. I was like, dude, it's not, get in the fucking car. He didn't even let me finish my sentence either. Took me down to the station, interrogated the shit out of me, and then offered me a job as an informant. Yeah, occupy this, at
the restaurant, but Alice didn't used to live in the restaurant. She used to live in the church nearby the restaurant, in the bell tower, with her husband watching the dog.
And how we ended up in LA?
Honestly, Occupy San Francisco was pretty good. Me and him, I spent about 35 days. My friend drove out here, spent about the same amount of time in Occupy Oakland.
So I sort of ended up here by happen chance. I just sort of hit the road about 8 months back and ended up in Frisco. And a couple months later, the occupation starts up, and I just joined because I had nothing really to do and didn't really belong anywhere in society. Like, couldn't find my niche. And like, yeah, like you were saying, like this is, like people get it messed up, like they think this is just about the banks, but this is a civil rights movement. It's about all, like everybody's civil rights, and it's just about wanting to be treated equally, you know.
With her husband Ray watching the dog. And living in the bell tower like it, they used to have a lot of room downstairs where the kids used to.
You know, it's cool, you know, laid back, you know, just supporting, you know, protesting against, you know, rights. Like, you know, a lot of people can, you know, explain, you know, can express themselves through their own rights. Like, okay, like marijuana legalization, or, you know, like there's no one where we have the females, you know, respect our women. You know, they're more than just, you know, than the boobs and ass and all that. It's more than that. You know, it's about protesting, and, you know, it's deeper than that. You know, they're actually a real person, and they're really trying to express that right, etc. And you know, just supporting it and just having a good time with it, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, found the place was. They decided that they didn't have to take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, found the place was
before this,
garbage.
I was at home, going to school. Basically, just a simple life.
Are you in school now?
Since I've been here, I haven't been in school lately.
Do you want to go back to school?
Yeah, why not?
It's not as fun as.
Do you feel like Occupy LA though is promoting education?
Yeah.
Promote Italians.
Yeah, because you know a lot of people, because people are using their brains.
Promote Italians.
And you gotta use your brain if you want education. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Like there's even signs that says drop student tuition, not bombs. I agree with that 100%.
That week sucks. I demand new.
He's trying to organize the youth, the rebel rousers, you know, the people that's really got a problem with the way that America is being ran in this state, in this day and time, in this police state, which is known as Southern California. Dig that. I'm just moving in the same spirit as my forefathers before me, my predecessors.
Story, when we were in Sedona at this gathering, there was about 22 people from this Occupy that came out there. In a U-Haul.
Yeah, in a U-Haul.
In a big U-Haul. To pretty much preach the same message we're trying to preach, which is basically simple. It's spreading love, wage, and peace. And it definitely made a big impact on us coming here. And we've been to about...
This is like our 5th Occupy.
Yeah.
We just like go around like educating Occupy about like Rainbow too. And like kind of like connecting it.
So it definitely needs to be connected. A lot of the places that we went to, like a lot of the Occupies we went to, were pushing homeless out of the Occupies. There's a lot of yippies taking control over the Occupies. Telling, yeah,
And like
telling
that's not
us,
what Rainbow is. Like
no.
Rainbow, like we accept everybody. Like Rainbow is like all
Treat
shades
everybody
of people,
as
all different
they're
types
your
of people.
brother, mother, sister, lover.
It's weird, they use money.
As long as you have a belly button, you can be Rainbow.
If you don't have a belly button, we'll draw it on. But
Occupy LA, how love and compassion played into Occupy LA. I don't really have an answer for that. I feel that the whole message of the 99% and the unity of it all is a very compassionate sort of message that we're trying to send. I mean, like I said, it's a civil rights movement, and it's all about people just wanting to be treated equally. You know.
I will be back.
Progress moving forward, you know, building things bigger and better and stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like we're sort of limiting our progress right now, like the potential of mankind in general, like all the things that we've done over tens of thousands of years, you know, all the empires that we've built and all the empires that we've toppled. And I just feel like we could do so much more. But I feel like this is a really good like breaking point in history.
As far as progress goes, we've made a lot of progress to get to this point where as a community and as a group of people, we've actually had the balls to step up and fucking, where we've actually had the balls to step up and fucking do this. Because the choices and the option was there for a long time. It just took enough people getting together and taking the initiative. And that's a great sign of progress to me, that as a nation of people that are suffering and have many grievances with the government, the societal structures that are in place, that we can actually take the initiative instead of just thinking about this shit behind closed doors, that we can actually get out here and do it and show people what it's about. So yes, we've made progress.
So we took the half a ton of garbage, put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements up this.
If you're not given orders, you're taking them. If anyone tells you what to do, you're the 99%.
It just takes one person to lead a change. You know, it just takes one person to go against the crowd, and then others will follow. You can't underestimate the power of one person.
The bullshit that people are raised with, it takes a little bit to actually like understand how to fucking coexist with each other, you know?
Anything you want, and Alice's restaurant, and walk out.
My name's Oski, this is my friend Yui, and we are artists. I don't know, spread the love, right?
Spread love, knowledge. You know, we like to do things to spark the interest
spark awareness.
And awareness, yes, good word.
So people always stop by here and start asking questions, and we do what we can to help them out. Yeah, she's recording.
Oh shit. Hi.
She's taking a long picture. No. I came down here on my bike and I started seeing some artwork and I thought it was cool, so I wanted to leave my mark also. So I started drawing here, and then they invited me in to make more art, to inspire more people to come join us. So yeah.
You drew one stencil and that was it.
So what inspired you?
The movement. I mean, I moved to LA from the Bay Area to do music in hopes that my music would cause a revolution. I just had to count on my people to do it for me. So I dropped everything. I dropped my music. I dropped a little background acting thing I was doing for this revolution, because this is priority. If you ain't got nothing else better to do, why the fuck you ain't here? It's a chance for us to change all that we think is wrong, like a central bank, like the Federal Reserve, or being a U.S. citizen instead of a American sovereign. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a chance to teach. Masses the truth. Yeah. It's a revolution. It's my first revolution. It's pretty awesome. Oh my god.
We've been handing out t-shirts to people every day, making stencils. I think it's causing people to wake up. They're seeing it now.
And the art gives them a reason to like stop actually.
Yeah, they stop what they're doing, they stop their normal routine that they follow every day, and they look at the art.
Even policemen.
Yeah, even policemen. Even a cop wanted to buy it.
You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant and walk out.
Well, progress is a slow process. And we're 2 months in right now, so I'm not really minding. Progress, but it's gonna take a while.
Assimilation of the 1% into the real world, where people take care of each other, where people love each other, where we don't send out these false preachings of caring about our fellow man and then slaughtering him every time we get a chance. That's the 99%. Love is the 99%. Compassion is the 99%. We are the 99%.
If we all came together here with one voice and had one unified idea that we had, and came together and said that idea, that one unified idea, we could get something really done. This would be a movement. You know?
Are you ready?